I have to take the glove off to run my phone. So today's idea for this video I got from my boyfriend, who said if I did these videos, I should act like it's the actual end times. So, welcome to the apocalypse episode. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get on our apocalypse outfit. We're gonna find out our apocalyptic name, and we're gonna answer some questions, but we're gonna answer them like it's the apocalypse. Okay? So, first things first, let's get geared up. Let's do this. Okay, so we're in the apocalypse. So next is your apocalyptic name. I tried to find something on the interwebs that I liked that already did this for me, but I didn't find anything that I liked. A lot of them had last names. Who has a last name in the apocalypse? And if there's ever a time to reinvent yourself, it's the apocalypse. So I came up with a name for every letter of the alphabet. Pick whatever you want. I couldn't find like a badass one for E, so I'm gonna use my last initial, F. I'm flamethrower now. I've always wanted one. It's aspirational. Alright? So, I'm gonna put up all the names. Find your post-apocalyptic name, and then we're gonna answer some questions. Okay. So, this is flamethrower. We're gonna answer some questions. It's the apocalypse, man. Almost anything goes. Okay? So, question 1. What are your nicknames and what do you prefer to be called? It's the apocalypse. There's no nicknames. I'm flamethrower. You call me flamethrower. Or, I'll use it on ya. What books on your shelf are begging to be read? No books. They had to be burned for heat and to cook things. How often do you doodle? What do your doodles look like? I mean, I doodle, but with other people's blood, What do you do if you can't sleep? Do you count sheep, toss or turn, or try to get up and do something productive? It's the apocalypse, man. There's no time for sleep. We're like flies now. We probably are only gonna live 24 to 72 hours. If you try to sleep, keep one eye open. It's the apocalypse, man. Okay. How many days could you last in solitary confinement, and how would you do it? Here we are. Do you save old greeting cards and letters or throw them away? Again, they're burned. All burned. Who is the biggest pack rat you know? All of us. We're hoarders now. It's the apocalypse. If I need to remind you, when making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Or do you slip in and look for someone you know? Or do you sneak in quietly and find a safe spot to roost? It's the apocalypse, man! Who's having parties? Is it you, Kingpin? This is why people are still dying. No parties, man. You can't trust anybody but yourself. You gotta be on your own. What's your strongest sense? And you had to give one up, which would it be? My eyesight, obviously, is my strongest sense. If I had to give one up, it'd be smelling. Because it's the apocalypse. Everything's burnt. Everything's got human poop on it. I'm tired of smelling it. I'd get rid of my smell. How many times a day do you look at yourself in a mirror? Hey, man. The mirrors are gone. It's the apocalypse. I'm gonna say that in every question, I'm pretty sure. But, I do keep a little sliver of glass in my pocket. So sometimes I can make sure I don't have any flesh in my teeth. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? I mean, I'd say old man Boneless was pretty kind, but he's dead now. You can't be kind. You can't be. You won't survive. How often do you read the newspaper? Which paper? Which sections? There are no newspapers. It's the apocalypse. The news is, oh my god, I'm still alive. Keep going. Which animals scare you most and why? Big cats. And not because I just watched Tiger King. Big cats always scared me the most. Their prey drive, their ferocity, mountain lions, bobcats, lynxes, terrifying. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? Avoid, man. You gotta survive. Avoid it. What was the most recent compliment you received and savored? There's no one here to give me compliments. Oh man, I can actually scroll with the gloves on, guys. This is great. Are you a creature of habit? Explain. Yes. New things kill you. Much like the Crudes. You try new things, you die. I mean, that's why we're in this situation. Don't eat new foods. It's just a bad idea. Are you high maintenance? Not anymore. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends? Everybody's dead. What do you think about more than anything else? Food. What's something that amazes you? Spam, man. That stuff lasts forever. It's really the only reason that any of us are still alive in the apocalypse. There's a bunch of it and it never goes bad. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words? I mean, I haven't talked to anyone, so I guess I do prefer a straight shooter. If you're gonna shoot me, just get it over with. I'm starting to hurt my voice, guys. That wasn't Corona. That was just me clearing my voice. What's one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than do yourself? There's no more money. Oh God, guys, there's so many more. What position do you sleep in? With one eye open. That's the position. What's your all-time favorite town or city? Cities are gone and burned to the ground. What are your top 3 qualities that draw you to someone new? What kind of resources do they have? Are they strong? Do they look like they want to be my friend? Will they stay 6 feet away from me, but still help me forage and protect my abode? If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? Immortality? I don't know how to answer that. If you could restore one broken relationship, which would it be? They're done anyway. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? Again, I'm flamethrower. If you can't recreate yourself in the apocalypse, when can ya? Do you believe ignorance is bliss? Why or why not? I mean, yes. You can't know what you don't know, and sometimes that avoids a lot of conflict, you know? What do you consider unforgivable? Nothing. All bets are off in the apocalypse. Have you forgiven yourself for past personal failures? Why or why not? These are getting very deep, too deep for the apocalypse. To what extent do you trust people? Trust no one! It's the apocalypse. In what area of your life are you immature? I think you're witnessing it right now. How difficult is it for you to be honest, even when your words may be hurtful or unpopular? I mean, I try to, flamethrower tries to be pretty honest, but, you know, a lot of people get hurt in the apocalypse. When do you find yourself singing? Literally always. It's the one small joy that you can actually do in the apocalypse. A lot of people are really good singers nowadays, because what else do you have to do to entertain yourself? Theo. Hi, baby. Gaia. Hi, baby girl. Hi, babies. Say hi to everyone. Okay, so I really hurt my voice doing that. That might have not been a good idea. But, yeah, I guess. Welcome to the apocalypse. So going into this next week, I don't know how much
I'll actually do during the week because I am still working full-time from home, which I'm very thankful for. But, you know, hopefully we'll do some fun things and I'll have some more videos. I think definitely on the weekends I'll have videos, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys. But like, in all honesty, huge shout out to healthcare workers that are wearing these day in and day out. I know that these are not medical ones. This is from when I was sanding my kitchen. But there's no way I could wear this all day. And especially if you're a glasses wearer, they fog up your glasses, yo. I'm trying to get them over, but my glasses just keep falling back behind them.